Hi peeps, Celine here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15, or not 15, 10-2. I'm going to turn off my cam temporarily, because as soon as I go and instantly the start of the concert, my cam's going to be turned off, and my mic's going to be muted. Well, I'm going to fix it to do all that, so you guys are not going to see or hear me for the next few minutes, because I want you guys to enjoy the concert. Because I happen to love this part of the game so much. And I absolutely love the singer who actually did the English version of the song Yuna's fixing to sing. In fact, the opening song to 10-2, as well as this song, was sung by by a female artist. I can't think of her name on top of my head, but I absolutely love the English dub to this song. So I'm gonna mute the mic, turn off my webcam, and do this section because we're going into the concert now.
One thing worries me. The two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy.
I hope our audience behaves long enough to listen.
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah, looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right?
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle! I don't even want to speculate! Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us!
Yuna, we're... Why?
Pete!
Ready? Let's do it!
1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me. Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us. That is what this song is about.
Gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. Don't fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages, trying to find if there'd be answer. What if I cried my eyes out and begged you not to depart? But now I'm not afraid to say what's in my heart. 'Cause 1,000 words all out through the ages will fly to you. Even though I can't see, I know they're reaching you. Suspended on silver wings.
Yuna,
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
what did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves. Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
Ugh.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyin? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Well, that was an interesting concert. No, literally, it was. I absolutely love this part of the game. I don't care about anything else up until now. This is my favorite part of the game. I mean, yeah, sure, it had its up and downs up until now. Now, I don't care what happens for the rest of the game. I'm still going to try to get the best ending. But, nonetheless, so yeah, that was our first look at what Lynn looks like. We have chocobos. Show me chocobos. We may need to go to Calmlands to dress so and drop off the 2 chocobos.
'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However,
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
You look so bored. Oh, my mom just texted. All I know is my phone just lit up and I'm like, what? Wait, what? Hold on, let me actually see if it was my mom. Yeah, so I'll have to pause the video. I'll be right back. I apologize for that, peeps. I can't control my mom calls, but it is nice when she does call, because I only talk to her once a day. And to tell you the truth, I only talk to her once a day when my husband's working. Because if he's off, we most likely don't talk because I'm usually asleep.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barreleye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Thank you.
How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Noogie's on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The far plane? What's he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barreleye and Vegnagun.
Oh ho ho! So Barreleye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Anything but that, boss!
We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
I really don't like it. I like your music though. Ooh, we jumped a few things since I last saved.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. It connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
What? Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
Shoot, we are literally on chapter 5 now. We are going to beat this game within, oh, there you go. We're going to beat this game, I want to... Couldn't tell. What? I have no idea what that means. Regardless of what completion I have, because obviously I'm going to beat this game at a... Actually, no. The next few sections are going to shoot the number up. In fact, if I go to... Well, Vegnagon's going to be the last one. But freaking dress sphere. Oh god, the far plane gives us 6.4. Well, granted, that's actually the end of the game. Let's see. Beginning of 5. We are not getting, we're not getting the 100%. I will have to do the Game Plus thing. Well, oh well.
Vegnagun's definitely bothering me, but there are other things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
All wings! Round up! It's strategy time!
Okay, peace. Although I'm not going to get 100% in this playthrough, however, I'm going to do a few extra videos where I get the 100%. Because when I do the Game Plus playthrough, I'm going to play it I'm not going to try to get anything at all. I'm just trying to finish the 100% bullshit. So I'm just going to half-ass it till I get 100%. So I'm not going to record me playing the Game Plus. However, I will record the ending. Because the 7 is supposed to be 77. We're at 73.
We know Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Yeah, but which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the Calmlands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel Underground.
So, which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive! Yuna! You can decide which hole we pick.
We got a message from Besaid a little while ago. Looks like Lulu finally had her baby.
Really? Let's go see them.
There's a message from Kilika too. Apparently things are getting a little messy.
More bickering?
Sort of. Now it looks like they're bickering over the fact that all the bickering stopped.
Figures.
Literally, now it's basically in-game. We have to complete everything. Which, this will be the last place. I don't know why, but it's telling us to go here. Oh. Alright, hold on. Riku's whining. Okay, I just read. Yeah, we're getting Xanarkand out of the way.
It's finally quieted down, huh?
Well, I guess your memories are finally safe, Yuna.
Yeah. But I have to learn to be stronger. Even places full of memories. Even a place like this can't last forever. I need to accept that.
You want to not care?
That's not what I'm saying.
Just be yourself.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. Perhaps one day, I'll find something more precious. But until that day comes, I want to protect this place. The monkeys can't do it alone.
Do you see something?
Maybe.
Mission complete.
Ah, the Lady Yuna. Would you like to hear about Vegnagun?
Yes.
Although Vegnagun was constructed during the Machina War, there is no record of it ever being used. One could argue that the coming of Sin made war a secondary concern. But the real reason was that Vegnagun was nothing short of a titanic failure. You see, it was quick to respond to hostility, but lacked the ability to discern friend from foe. A weapon that slaughters indiscriminately would be far too dangerous for actual use in combat. Incidentally, this is why Vegnagun was never considered as a measure to combat Sin. Instead, it was locked away under Pavel.
Jeez, Gramps, you really know a lot.
Where'd you learn all that?
That would be...
That would be...
Well... This should explain things.
Oh, he's on Sin. That's how.
Gramps, you're dead?
Mortifying, isn't it? Over the years, I managed to completely forget that I am on Scent. It was only when I shook your hand, Lady Yuna, that I remembered.
Why?
1,000 years ago, here in Zanarkand, I shook the hand of another young lady.
1,000 years.
It was Len.
Correct. It was quite a strange feeling shaking your hand. Two different people from two distant times with exactly the same handshake.
You've met a lot of people, huh?
Yes, my child. Many meetings and just as many partings. The many people I have known have all journeyed to the far plane, leaving only me behind. 'Tis quite lonely.
Gramps?
Aww.
Father?
Do forgive me. My memories seem to have a mind of their own.
Oh, shit.
So people really are connected.
Ah, but of course.
Well, Machen, thank you. I hope we meet again.
As do I.
Well, that was a sweet throwback to 10. Never didn't like that throwback, but... Whoa. But I'm only gonna get to maybe 80%. I'm gonna post a blog, or a post, or I'm gonna do a vlog, right after this, because I'm out of time. So, the next video may be up to what you guys decide in the next few days. Oh hell, forget it. I'm not gonna do a vlog. We're gonna continue on with the game regardless of the percentage, and I'm gonna do a game plus, and I'm gonna replay the game, get 100%, and you guys will just see the ending, twice. And yeah, that's all I have. But I will do an extra video once I complete this game, even after the second time. Once I completely beat this game, in an extra video, I will show off every dress sphere and how every character is in every dress sphere. Because you might find Yuna's warrior weapon very interesting. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next part, or next video. Bye bye!